think everybody probably goes through a really tough time before it gets better.
Caregivers burn out quicker than the person who has Alzheimer's. So they need to do what's best for them. For me, this was an absolutely perfect solution. I wanted to take care of him until the end. It was just hard to keep him happy. He was getting up 4, 5, 6 times a night, so I wasn't getting any sleep.
And I didn't have a clue what I was doing. You know, this is all new to me. I'm the only person that's handling everything.
I was spending every minute with her, literally.
And it was just getting harder and harder, and then she was getting angry.
He was a wanderer, and so 24 hours a day, I was making sure that he hadn't gone up the street or crossed a busy intersection. That's very stressful.
He was always wanting to be on the go and just couldn't be because mentally he couldn't handle that. It turns into 24 hours a day.
I just said, you know what, I think this is my choice. I'm not going to wait until it's an emergency. I'm going to make a new life for us, one where he's happy and safe, and I'm happy and safe.
Well, I think you come to a time when you realize it's not good at home for either one of you. You have to make a decision, and I don't think it's easy for anybody.
I feel like we've done everything we possibly could to take care of her when she was at home, and she's better off here. With caregivers taking care of her here in a way that preserves her dignity, and so that I can be her daughter and he can be her husband, and that's our role.
I've never felt guilty because of this wonderful place. I can't say enough about the staff. I mean, I love every one of them, and they care about me, they care about John.
They guided me through a lot of the steps, which was good, because I said, I have no clue what's going on. Now I do.
I just feel like everybody is genuinely caring, and they have been trained so well.
Here, it is centered around the needs of the resident. It is not necessarily centered around the scheduling needs of the staff.
When you walk through the door and meet with a receptionist, it becomes family. They're so warm, they're so welcoming, they know you by name. You feel very comfortable, and I think you need to get that feeling to know that your family member is taken care of.
And so we just have found everyone who works here enjoys what they're doing and cares about the people that are here.
Maplewood, the building is beautiful. There's so much area for walking around, and that was one of the things that John liked to do, was to walk.
This is spread out. All the rooms are one-person rooms, which is great.
The hallways were wide. There's big gathering rooms, TVs, for things for them to do.
It is state-of-the-art, it's gorgeous. The landscaping is phenomenal.
He loves to be outside, and most days when I come, if it's a nice day, we go out on the patio. With all the communication difficulties he has in expressing himself, he almost always, as clear as a bell, makes a statement about loving to be outside. And we walked out the door yesterday and he says, oh, I love this out here. The decor here is so calming and so peaceful. I mean, everything is just geared so well to people who have dementia.
He just walked in and was at ease right away.
When he got here, he was able to be around people a lot more, just enjoying the social person he always was.
She's happy. Her room's always neat. She's gaining weight, which is good.
The meals, he loves the food. The food is fantastic.
They try to give them the experience that they've had at home. That makes a big difference.
I can't say enough about Maplewood. It's wonderful. I enjoy spending time with him here, and I don't have to worry about all the rest of the stuff. It's a much better way of being together. I still feel like we're together, but it's just a different way.
There's a lot of adjustment, no question, for both of us, all of us. I made the right decision. I'm comfortable with it.
We have to live in the moment, not in the past or the future. It's all about what's going on right now. And for her, she's fine. And as soon as we walk out, she'll be fine.
It's just been better for both of us. I'm totally relaxed now. And I feel so comfortable with him here that I just don't worry about him.
It's good for him. And that makes it good for the family. You know, if it's good for him, it's good for us. So, I mean, that's kind of how we feel.
I could not be more pleased with the choice that I have made for my dad.